Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Code Vein 2. Right now, we're getting straight back to it. We're going back to the past. Going back.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Okay. Before I even do anything else, let's just look around first.
Something the matter.
If you should come by...
I'm always happy to help.
Let's take this slow.
I've been looking forward to another jaunt. Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you. Apologies. We'll be there. there soon. Careful now. Nature's foe.
Queen of the Rift. Oh my god. Come on down, Josh. Oh.
Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here. Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later. Try to stay close. Excellent done. Never get tired of watching you fight. That one looks rather dangerous. Makes such a wondrous ruckus.
I gotta look for like her stuff.
think not.
Oh, there it is. Just wrapping up things before I go to the big boss.
How are you, my dark? A new spice, huh? Whoa! This one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only Revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For Revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully. It depends on the Revenant, but we can get by for a while. But there's a limit. If a Revenant goes for too long without blood, it wears away at their sanity until it's gone. It's like the air we breathe. We need it to function. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. Something the matter? I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me? Okay, let's get moving then. I'm always happy.
It's about outmatched by a giant Medigan. Idris was forced to retreat, and all Revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? Yes, unfathomably so. Were I in his position, I'm not confident I could endure. Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. Back to work then.
Which way is it going to be? Looks like we're not the only ones after the spice. I don't intend to share them. Let's claim our stake. This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice! I'd know it sent anywhere. The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then. You just had to say it, didn't you? Couldn't let it remain an unspoken beautiful message. Not that you're wrong, though, I suppose. A lesson well learned. Thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I am famished after all that work. I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay. I need to find out key to the underground storage facility in the sunken city.
Good thing it opened.
Okay. Alright, there's nothing for me to do here. So, yep, we gotta go back. What else can I do? Go back to the future. Spend my money. Okay, I got requests. I feel like they're activated, so I can do them now?
And so 2 heroes. You're hauling these in. As usual, here's your payment. Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history. The byproduct of meddling with space-time. In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, the levy of my brush with disaster was imposed not on me, but my inner circle. They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen to me ramble. I've said enough.
Go.
You better spend some money at my shop.
Wait, what? There's a fifth?
And so... rocks.
Ah, my
You
goodness.
better spend some money at my shop.
Okay, I need to collect 26. Um I think they're like key items. I have 2 in my inventory. Oh yeah.
My family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium.
I was getting rid of ice on my, I was about to say pavement? Road walkway?
If you find any engraved weapons, could you... let me know if you need me.
Okay, back to it. Okay. Good. Hers, I still gotta get stuff for that. Don't got enough. I got Iris and
I hadn't imagined you would go to the lengths of completing Idris's trials in order to interfere with the past yet again. But through your actions, The sanatorium in the Undead Forest stands as the finest medical facility on the frontier today. It will surely save countless lives. Ah, you've... There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin. I await...
The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers. Though we tend to talk more of the many lives lost in her rampage. In life, she was exceedingly skilled and held in high esteem. Someone well respected, I imagine, even by those whose lives her powers would one day claim. If you get your hands on a praying you
Okay, those don't work. Oh, it's here.
We've been discovered.
Ah, he finally got me. Oh. Right. Ah.
We're outnumbered. Watch out. This is an astonishing speed. Take care of that. If only there was a key that fit.
I'll be along for the ride.
Okay, okay. Rush it through.
I can't believe we can fly. Stay alert.
All right.
Won't hold back. Fight to the end.
I got you.
You're as dependable as ever.
All right. Go back here. Talk to him. Then we'll try to look for Lisa.
My family. You found another engraved weapon. Have I found a fellow weapons connoisseur in the making? Like the others you found, this weapon prioritizes versatility above all else. The question is why? Remember I told you most Revenant weapons are made to augment the wielder's strengths? That's because a non-specialized weapon limits the potential of the wielder. To put it bluntly, no one designs weapons for the foot soldier. Elite units are the crux of your military might. That's why Revenant weapons are mostly one of a kind. Which is why I can't figure out who these engraved weapons were made for. Let me look into this some more. We'll get to the bottom of this yet, part. Studying this weapon inside out led me to one conclusion. It was made to be compatible with Revenants of any bloodline. But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments? It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field, so even the weakest fighters could hold their own. The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between Revenants in years. Could be, but like I said, that's an inefficient way to strengthen an army. Forging specialized weapons for your strongest fighters is far more practical. Wait, hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little while. If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. I'll keep looking into it. I'll keep looking in.
Put this marker here.
Please. Oh, you know, please? Save her.
Is that Lise? She's dead, and has been for some time as well.
Jose! Jose! It's no good. I can't get the door open. She's so close, but I can't reach her. I'll be back, sis. I won't give up on you. The mutation. It's spreading again. There's no time. Finishing the device is all that matters. I'll succeed. It's the last thing I do. I did it, sis. Now I'll never have to worry about frenzies again. I think I can catch a break. Can I? My legs won't move. I almost get so close. Only to fall short. Someone, please, save my sister.
She gave her life to finish this device. If we take it to Jose, there's no telling how the past will change. But at the very least, it's worth trying. I want to believe Lisa's love will save her. Once you're ready, let's head back to the Sunken City. This place seems dangerous. I'll take us back in time to the Sunken City we left behind. Are you ready to go? We'll be landing mere seconds before Jose's frenzy, which means we have one chance to keep her from it. We can save her. All right. Let's make this trip count.
Oh, I just forgot something. I forgot something. I forgot to talk to Iris.
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
regained control? How?
Thank you, Lise. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more. This power will open the gates of our future!
Brava! Brava! Splendid show. A device capable of reining in a frenzied revenant. And a Gura, no less. I must say, I am impressed. Who would have thought? Of the 7 bloodlines, theirs has ever been said to be the most volatile. And now, think of what we can do with this technology. We've witnessed a genuine miracle here today. A feat not seen in several millennia of Revenant history. And somehow, the impossible has been made the mundane. I simply must tip my hat to you, strange hunter. By your hand has Providence been delivered unto us.
One move, and you're both dead.
A word to the wise, my emissary of grace. Mankind will soon retake control of this domain. A change is on the way. I pray that when we next meet, it will not be as foes across the battlefield, but as prisoners.
Can you hear me? I need to speak with you urgently. Could you come to the confluence? There you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now. I'm alright, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion. All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the device is to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo. The confluence is failing. You must hurry. First, find Jose. See how she's doing. If we're to take on Gobo, we'll need her help.
Phooey. Did I wake up too soon? Guess I spoiled my chance to play Sleeping Beauty for a while longer. But no matter. To more serious business. Tell me what happened. So he killed my people? And stole Lyse's work? The bastard's asking for it. We're taking back the device. Let's take the fight to him. I refuse to let him trample on everything Lyse fought for. I'll finish this. Can I count on your help? Great. Let's get a move on then. There's no more time to waste. Gobo is Deputy Director of the Bureau of Frontier Management. He has governance over this whole territory. They have a castle in a forest to the northwest. Hey, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, there is one question I've had in the back of my mind. Where exactly did you get your hands on that device? Technology of that level doesn't exist in our time. And don't try to tell me otherwise. I used the thing, I could tell. Just who are you? Fair enough. We'll deal with Gobo first. Come along then. Let's make for the Bureau's castle. It's in the northwestern forest of the frontier. We can follow the road from the old highway to Gobo's castle.
Oh, it's all the way over here.
These sorry-looking morsels are our welcoming committee? Where's the garbage? You won't even whet my appetite! Come get me!
Ah.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was a change. A dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a revenant's sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag. to close its eyes to such loss, into suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Jose Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood. Prepare to die.
Oh, we're just fighting them?
I've been waiting for this. Here I come.
Yeah, you got that. Oh my god. Oh! What the hell? He's taking my hits! Right! No! Oh my god. Ah, the old man! Beat up the old man! I got this guy! Oh.
Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future, it is my everything. Lord Gobo bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
Oh.
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Oh, since he lived. Oh, he's beefing up.
Let us begin. taste the despair of humanity.
Oh my god!
Hold the light of creation.
Oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, he hit me.
Glory to humanity.
Okay, he's not coming back. Okay, let's take it.
It's over, Gobo.
Over? No. This is far from over. You underestimate us, Revenant. You underestimate mortals. I shall not give in. Not ever. Never. Not until man reigns again.
This is farewell, Alessandro Gobo. Your time has come, and long since gone. You shall haunt this earth no more. Let's go back to the others. It's finally over. Thanks to you, we secured Liz's control device again. We actually defeated Gobo. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. In any case, Gobo was a deputy of the Bureau. That means his death is not likely to go unnoticed. What will you do now? Think you can maybe stick around for a little while? I see. I suppose that is a fair comeuppance for falling for a vagabond. There are far worse punishments. When you live as long as I have, it's easy to forget. You forget how beautiful things are in their time, how fleeting each moment can be. Before I met you, my past was a burden and my power a curse. But somehow, everything you touched turned to hope. The warm light of your kindness showed me the way. And I think, as long as I don't lose sight of that, I can carry on. Someday, I know our paths will cross again. Say, before you leave, why don't we take a picture? I want to preserve this moment. It turned out wonderful. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Now promise you won't forget me. Remember, my heart belongs to you. Both now and for forever.
This likely greatly changed the course of history. We should return to the present. We still have a job to do. Time jump. Successful. Defeating Gobo staved off the world's ruin. At least, for now. This is the future Jose worked so hard to build. The world she desperately wanted. Could that have been...
There's only one grave.
Let's pay a visit to the nearest village. I'm curious what else has changed since we altered history.
Alright, return to the present. Okay, gotta sleep just say it one more time. Oh, one more time? No.
My family got treatment at Camillo's Senate. I'll keep looking into... What?
Ready to set out? All those remnants you collected have gotten me close to finishing my booster. Though, however, I've just gotten the info I was hoping for most of all. They found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. The booster may still be incomplete, but I'm going to use it to get my revenge. You won't try to stop me, will you? But this isn't even you... No, perhaps you're right. If I fail, it could have consequences for everyone at Magmel that aided me. You most of all. I was convinced I had to be the one to heal the scars of my past. But to shun help now would make no sense. I need your help again. Please set me straight if I get stuck in the past. Thank you. Let's go. Take care. There's tension in the air. It can't be. This is what happened to the village. To stop her. How could this happen?
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get hurt too. There's no other way. The booster's my only bet. Sorry.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think, I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use. Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. But of course, and I should have suspected, combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together.
Okay. So I only got like 2 things that I gotta do. But with that, we're going to end the video right there. I hope you enjoyed this. So to see you again next one, man. Let's subscribe, that does our channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.